about this beautiful beast here. It's got 375 watt greenbacks. It's a 1960A Marshall speaker cabinet, and I've got the JCM 800 tube amp or valve amp. And what I want to talk to you today is about something I understand very little about. Is about the ohm selection. I'm going to try and take the camera around to the rear of the amp head, and we're looking at the button, hopefully, which look at those tubes burning beautifully there. You see that one that says it's set on 16, I think. Anyway, while I'm here, I'm just going to show you the rest of the backing. And by the way, you see that little, you see this button here that's on your the one on this side here. Just be careful that that one is extended, like it is protruding out, because if you use a loop pedal and we push it in, your loop pedal or your drum machine, whatever you're using, will be exceptionally loud. Now you probably noticed that I had the ohmage set on 16 there, and I'm using a Boss Mega Distortion pedal here. And I'm playing on the bridge pickup of this Paul Reed Smith guitar. But now that was at the sound test at 16 ohms. The cabinet is 4 times 4 in parallel. I'm told that is 16 ohm cabinet as it's wired in parallel. For those of you who remember your science and physics lessons when we were 13. Sadly, I never continued that beyond grade 8. I liked biology. I should have been a doctor. Now, going back to the cabinet, I'm going to change the selection to 4 ohms and do the same thing and see if we can tell any difference. And I'll be reviewing it afterwards along with you. Excuse me, I'm just going to go around the back there. I know I could have done this the easier way. Just because I don't understand all the electronics, I'm putting the amp onto standby there. And I'm changing the output selection to 4 ohms. Engaging the amp from the standby to the live position. Coming back here because I need access to my Boss pedal, and now we're coming at 4 ohms from the transformer output of the amp head into the 16 ohm cabinet, and it sounds like this now. So what we've got to do now is go review the entire video and hopefully see what our preferred setting is. I know at a 4 ohm selection, the speakers can handle much like a bass guitar. It's like a subwoofer. It's often a 2 ohm speaker, I'm told. But you know, I know you technical guys will have lots to tell me about this, because I understand very little about it. But all I want to know is, as an amateur guitarist who's owned this amplifier, by the way, in August this year, 10 years, and it's my second one. I bought my first one when I was 21 years old. But I'd like to know what the best setting is for me as a guitarist. So if you've got a comment, leave it below, and I'd appreciate it from you technical experts. But for us lay people who don't understand the electronics, we're going to play back the tape now and see how it goes. Thank you.